Alright, so hey, what's up world? Hey, first off I want to thank you guys for checking out my video here. Check out my channel, some of my other videos, and if you like the content, hit that subscribe button, I'd appreciate it. So today I'm going to be going up and shooting some waterfalls. Kind of a rare thing out here in the desert, but we do actually have waterfalls. Most of them are a little bit wimpy, to say it any other way, but we do have a couple good ones. This is one of the good ones, this place called Fossil Creek. They have two large waterfalls there. One is a 10-mile hike, one's a 4-mile hike. I'm doing the 4-mile hike. I'm not going to be going out that far, and it's actually a difficult hike for the 4-mile hike as well, so maybe one day, but not right now. This one's pretty good. There's a lot of photo opportunities on the way there along the trail, and yeah, I mean, it should be pretty good. I went there a long time ago, and I haven't been back, and I've been wanting to go back for a long time. Right now is the off season. I know a lot of the trees are not going to have leaves on it and stuff like that, so I might have some trouble getting a nice shot, something to complement the waterfalls in the water. It's going to be a little bit of a struggle composition wise, so hopefully I'll be able to do something. Hopefully I'll be able to get some shots out of here. You know me, I'm going to put them up good or bad, so it is what it is. But till then, I'm going to go ahead and get going. All right, let's do it. Had a pretty good trip so far. I mean, the freeway and everything's been great. I've been able to get up here fairly high speed, no issues, not much traffic actually. I mean, just pretty good until I got to the turnoff to get to Fossil Creek, and it's a dirt road that it's pretty damn brutal. I mean, it's not really too bad right here, but let me go ahead and just basically show you. It's extremely bad washboard, lots of rocks, basically these. And I think I have like 15 miles of this road. So it looks like my hood's about to blow off the top of my truck. My dashboard's about to come apart. You know, this is pretty hard on the brain, to be honest. So one trick I do know with off-roading and jeeping and stuff like that out here, you can deflate your tires. So I run mine at like 40 psi, which is pretty hard. It's good for the highway, good to going to work and driving around town and stuff like that. But for this situation, not so good. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and deflate my tires. That's gonna make it a little bit better ride and absorb a little more than what my shocks are doing, so it'll keep my my brain intact. This is nuts. All right, 40 psi to 22 psi. I know these tires are rated to go down to 15 psi, but I don't want a chance taking it off the beat or anything like that and getting stranded out here since there's nobody here. But yep, 40 psi down to 22. Look at that thing shake. Should be a lot better ride though. Lens cap. Yeah, so hey, anyway, sitting here going on the trail. Let me go ahead and shut that off a little bit. What a world of difference those deflating those tires made. What was it, 20 miles an hour I could do at 30 miles an hour or 40 miles an hour even, and it feels about the same. So doing the 20 miles an hour that I was doing before, it's like night and day, just so great. But what I wanted to do, I was sitting here going down the trail here, but there was a sign that kind of wanted me to bring up a point. When you go out into the wilderness like this, camping or photography or whatever you like to do out in the wilderness, take your trash out, you know, especially if there's no garbage services or anything like that. Pack out your trash, pack out all the stuff that you take in there. Usually what I do, I have a little grocery bag with me that I'm going to take with me. And I'm going to see if I can take out more than I bring in. I'm not bringing in anything. I'm going to have a water bottle, and I'm definitely taking that out with me. You know, but just keep nature nice. You know, don't ruin it for everybody else. Not that you guys really do, but just a word of advice. You know, I saw this sign right here. And, you know, it just kind of got me thinking, like, hey, you know, it's a good thing to mention. So, I've mentioned it. Onward. Okay, so, yeah. I don't know. I'm at the trailhead. I'm going to go ahead and get my gear together. Got my boots on, ready for a hike. I'm going to hit the restroom that's right here at the trailhead before I go. Just make sure I don't have to do anything on the way there. And I'm ready. So I'm going to start hiking. Let's go. Let's do this. Got my bag packed up, ready to go. Something funny. Went to the restroom real quick before I decided to take off here. Usually like outhouses, restrooms and stuff like that, they kind of stink. This one smelled like fresh cut grass. I don't get it, but I'm not going to complain, so alright. Time to start hiking. Got some light, cool. So anyway, yeah. Let me focus back there. Not gonna focus, but I already came across a nice little waterfall just kind of cascading down these rocks and stuff like that just as soon as I got to the trail, so there's gonna be a lot of shots. The trees have 0 leaves on them, which kind of sucks, but I'm gonna make the best of it. There's a lot of green color in the water, so I'm gonna try to pull that out a little bit, and it's crystal clear. I might be throwing a polarizer on. I don't know. I'm shooting the 15mm right now, and polarizers kind of suck at that focal length. So, but anyway, first shot of the day, right? So here you go. I'll go ahead and put it up here. I think what I like about it is just the different layers cascading down. I'm going to shoot it up real high so I can get a little bit of that depth between the different layers going down this cascading waterfall right here. So hopefully it'll come out. I got a rock right next to me. I'm going to try to get up nice and high. Try not to let the trees distract it too much, but still get that separation in the layers. So we'll see. Hopefully it's good. You've already seen it at this point, so. All right. Yeah, so hiking along the trail, and then it just comes to an end. I'm trying to follow the water line, the shoreline, and because that's what I did last time, and I remembered I was doing the same thing that I'm doing here, is it'll just come to an end. Then I gotta climb up, you know, 20 feet or 30 feet just up the side of this cliff. That's not really a trail, and it's wet dirt, and rocks are breaking loose, and yeah, but I'm obviously not the only person because there is kind of a trail down on the bottom, but I'm going to try to stick with the trail up here a little bit more and see if I can quit doing that. Because it's kicking my butt. I'm sitting down to take a break right now just because that's been kind of a little tiring. So carry on! Alright, well now it's recording. Sun, shadow. Anyway. Yeah, as you can see a little bit before when I had the camera pointing the other direction, there's a nice little waterfall right there. It's not big by any means, but for Arizona standards, yeah, it's a decent sized waterfall. It can be kind of hard to get a composition. There's nowhere to really put it, put the camera. It is probably 6, 7, 8 feet deep. It's clear, so it's kind of hard to judge exactly how deep it is. But it's pretty deep. I'm not putting a tripod in there, absolutely not. So to be able to get low is going to be tough. The rock that I was standing on is pretty much going to be where it's going to be from. I might be able to squeeze in between the two rocks. I'm gonna have to figure something out, but I definitely want to shoot this. I am gonna shoot this, and I'm gonna do my best, you know. Not sure how it's gonna come out yet, but gonna put it up right here, so tell me if you like it. Yeah, so I forgot my a couple things, some stuff for my vaping, batteries, my juice. I forgot the adapter for my L lenses for the EF mount on the EOS R. So I was just kind of rushed to get out and get the essentials, and I forgot a couple little things. So I'm going to be shooting specifically with this 15 to 35 because that's one that's native to this camera, and I don't need any adapters for it or anything. So with that said, wish me luck, you know. I was really hoping to shoot at about 70 millimeters for the bigger waterfall, so that's not going to happen now. I'm going to try to make the best of it. Came all this way, did the hiking, did the drive, and a little disappointed with myself. It's been a little bit of a rough ride so far, so I'm just going to make the best of it, see what I can make out of this, and get some shots, let's take some pictures, you know. This is a cool little spot. Hopefully this came out good, but time to carry on. So I hiked most of the way now, just about there, but still just coming across more and more waterfalls. I mean, check this out. If you look at this, yeah, just everywhere. Every couple, yeah, 100 yards or so, there's another waterfall. So absolutely beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And I'm gonna shoot this one right now. Sorry to interrupt, but I wish I can get a little closer to that. I don't think it's going to happen though. Once again, deep water. It's nice though. Alright, so yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Let me show you. It's busy. I mean, it's really busy, but I'm going to try to maybe get some of these rocks as a subject, put them into the foreground. Yeah, that's a little better. So yeah, I'm going to see what I can do with that. I'm going to try to create some sort of composition here instead of just kind of blah, 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 like it's been so far. But this is nice. I got so many tiers of the waterfall coming down. There's lots of rocks, plants, vegetation. Should be able to come up with something. So let me go ahead and take a look around for a little bit and see. This is nice. Alright, so as you guys can see, I think I might got a shot in there, one or two. Need to figure out where this trail is. But yeah, as soon as I was walking up, like 8 or 9 college kids went running past me, threw all their shit everywhere, messed up the whole landscape, stood right in front of the waterfall. I was like, damn. Pushed past them a little bit. I got a shot I didn't really plan on getting, but it might be something. The shot I wanted, tried to do a longer exposure, so they were moving around a lot. Hopefully it'll blur them out. I don't know if I'm going to really be able to clone it in Photoshop to make it look right. I don't know, but maybe we'll see. Oh, yeah, I'm just climbing on rocks. That is my path. The path that leads me back home. But you know, I'm gonna throw my stabilizer back on. Yeah, it was a good walk. Met some people along the way. All those guys were pretty cool too. They're just out here to party and have a good time. Not out here for photography. Saw one or two other photographers, but they said they got some pretty good shots. Like, yeah, you got the waterfall out of yourself. They beat me to it. Oh well, you know, that's the way it goes sometimes. And like I said, that's okay. But whew, bright light. Yeah, I'll quit walking here. This thing gets a little bit heavy. Holding my tripod and everything. But yeah, I don't know. I think that might be it. I'll see if I got a shot of the big fall. I don't know. I don't think I got a good shot, but I think the spot that I stopped at right before here, that's going to be the shot. So many different layers and everything. Kind of curious. I got a ND filter for filming on this EOS R. It's the Syrup brand, and it's a 2 to 8 stop, I believe. I notice a lot of weird vignetting going on with different colors and stuff like that when it gets like 4 or 6 up in that area. So a little concerned about that. We'll see how that goes. But it gets the exposure right on video, so that's what I wanted. Doesn't look bad on video. It looks worse on the pictures. So I might just start unscrewing it, and if I really need a ND filter or something like that, I'll be able to. I should be able to use it. Yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and close it for here from Fossil Creek. I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.